I wanted to break down the process of making "She Comes Around," and "She Comes Around" was like it was a beat I had and a song that kind of really evolved. I have been working on some other tunes, but really wanted to do a breakdown video again because this song's been kind of ringing in my ear a bit. And so, boom. So we got this bass. It's kind of following the tom thing. You know, they hear that boom, 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 boom. So that with the bass kind of mimics it. It's like a very like kind of tech house thing, but it's not tech house at all. But in a lot of tech house, if you listen to it, the toms follow the bass. So it's kind of a vibe that was just grooving with it. And they got these high percussions. We got the music. Zach chimed in with the comments. We got the music. It's like always got to create moments. So we got this tom kick thing on the drums and the high percussion. And that kind of sneaks in too. I kind of have like this envelope filter that's coming through it. Kind of filtering it out. And this is the stem session. The real mix session was just like crashing my computer. I was like working on that thing every last bit of my computer resources. You hear that percussion just kind of gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. It's one of my favorite drums of like any songs I've done. And then it switches to the shaker vibe, where it's just like grooving. So that's really cool. And the synths are pretty thin. I mean, of course, it starts out the song big with this big, airy, piano pad thing. Part of that was the Nord lead. This thing, the Nord lead 2, mixed with some, I don't know what I mixed it with. Some other stuff. Some soft synth, Serum probably. And then it kind of, some strings too. I think I had some Mellotron strings in there. Little pad there. And then this thing is kind of like the main synth theme. It kind of starts with this ascending kind of feeling. And then, that thing keeps going until like so the beat comes in and this kind of disappears. The bass takes over, and then there's like this extra vocal percussion going. That's me right there going. I think this is one of those tunes where I use like one of the first takes when we were writing for the verses. Dan and I wrote it, and I had this downtown studio in LA. And I had the beat, and I had a vocal on it. But, it just didn't, it needed more. I didn't have verses, and then we wrote this really quick.
She comes around. She runs around town.
Such a killer
She
chorus.
knows that I'm down. She comes around. She comes
Waiting
around,
for your love.
She runs around,
So originally that was the only thing on the beat. I'm waiting for your love. Do you still care? Or did you give up?
She knows that I'm
down. And then it just like, it was like, how about we have a hook on top of the hook, on top of the hook, on top of the hook.
She comes around. She runs around town. She knows that I'm down.
She comes around.